Hello friends, you are welcome back to the News and Commentary channel.
This message today is not about politics. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, doesn't matter to me.
Pastor Kimberly is the church pastor of the Denver Park Hill SDA church. And last Sabbath, this pastor indirectly promoted Kamala Harris in her sermon. Like, was she doing politics in the pulpit?
This message today is not about politics. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, doesn't matter to me.
Well, let's go and watch the video. After watching the video, I will come and add my comments or share my thoughts about the video. So let's watch this video right now.
For the next few moments, we're going to spend some time on the topic, go big or go home. Go big or go home. How to tap into God's limitless power. I'm excited about this word. This week has been incredible, saints of God. We are in the midst of a moment in history where the chains of limitation are being shattered, where barriers that once seemed insurmountable are crumbling to the ground. Our nation stands at the edge of a breathtaking cliff poised to leap into what could be a new dawn. We are living in a time when a black woman, our very own Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, could be on the cusp of making history. You know I had to talk about it today. You got a woman as your pastor. She's aiming to be the first woman, the first black woman, and the first person of Asian descent to hold the highest office in the land. Over 40,000 black women, including myself, I was one of the 40,000, amen, that united on that Zoom call. We raised over $1.5 million in just 3 hours. We didn't just gather just for a campaign. No, we gathered to go big or go home. They gathered to dream a bigger dream, to pray a bolder prayer, and to declare that nothing is impossible. Now, let's be clear, saints of God. This message today is not about politics. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, doesn't matter to me. This message is not about telling you who to vote for. I just want y'all to vote when the time comes. This is about the power of stepping into your God-given destiny, just as Kamala Harris is doing. It's about recognizing that when we dare to dream bold dreams, when we dare to step out in faith, when we dare to go big or go home, God always finds a way to match our faith. Is anybody with me today? This is why the enemy is going to work on weakening our faith, because the one thing, hear me, saints of God, the one thing that can suffocate your future is not praying big enough prayers. The one thing that could suffocate your future is not dreaming big enough dreams.
All right, so friends, that is the video you just watched. And looking at what she said in the video, was she doing politics in the pulpit? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, she mentioned certain things in the video that to me was kind of, she was indirectly doing politics, or she was indirectly endorsing Kamala Harris. Yes, that is what I think. And I'm going to give you some reasons why I'm saying that she was indirectly doing politics in the pulpit. First point is that she mentioned that she was one of the 40,000 women who campaigned for Kamala Harris, and she helped raise $1.5 million US.
Over 40,000 black women, including myself, I was one of the 40,000, amen, that united on that Zoom call. We raised over $1.5 million in just 3 hours.
So why say this in the pulpit if not for political endorsements? So I think she was doing politics in the pulpit. And even above everything, friends, she had a giant picture or photo of Kamala Harris in the background. What is it? So personally, I think looking at these statements and together with the photos and like how she was so happy talking about Kamala Harris, I think she was indirectly, friends, she was indirectly doing politics in the pulpit. Friends, let me know what you think about the video. Do you think she was actually doing politics or indirectly endorsing Kamala Harris right in the pulpit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, moving forward, I'm going to share with you some important things about politics in the pulpit. Friends, politics or political statements in the pulpit as a church leader, it's not good. It's not good, friends. It's not good at all. Because there are members in the church that belong to different political parties. And so if you endorse or if you indirectly promote one party in the pulpit as a pastor or as a leader of the church, do you know what you're causing? You are definitely causing division in the church. So, what about the people seated in her church that loved the party of Donald Trump? What would they do? And beside everything, she clearly showed her political affiliation in the pulpit. She clearly showed that she is a strong supporter of the party of Kamala Harris, which I think if you're a pastor, you should not do that in a pulpit. Like, you shouldn't share your political affiliation in a pulpit as a pastor. As a pastor, those who teach the Bible in our churches and our schools are not at liberty to unite in making apparent their prejudices for or against political men or measures, because by so doing, they stir up the minds of others, leading each to advocate his favorite theory. There are among those professing to believe in present truth those who will thus be stirred up to express their sentiments and political preferences, so that division will be brought into the church. Friends, this is a good statement. Politics or stating political affiliations indirectly should not be made in the church of God, because it stirs up the church. It brings division in the church. Like, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yes, this is the truth. This is the truth, friends. So we are warned by both the Bible and also by the writings of Ellen G. White concerning the dangers of doing politics, whether directly or indirectly, in the pulpit, in God's church. So, friends, I think you have a lot to say about this in the comments. And let me know what you think about today's video. Let me know what you think about doing politics in the church or stating political affiliation, whether directly or indirectly. All right. Thanks for watching. My name is Lawrence, and see you in my next video. God bless you.